with a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance, no new.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, it's our main event between the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor.
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
New set of downs from the 37.
Here we go. Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll work against the blitz. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
Back now, pressure coming. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long. Here's Achane from the pistol. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
31-yard line. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ready, set.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
It's Achane on the inside give. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Go.
3rd and long for him here. That one's complete over the middle. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to throw for it on 4. Throw is caught by the back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Cougar 19! Cup 19! Cup 19! 19 Lions! Ready, right?
Still sticking with the passing game. Makes the catch. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
70 Timberwolves! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Sticking to the air here. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready up!
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready!
They'll come out throwing. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. The 40. At the 20. Tyler Warren. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up their opening drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Here we go. Strike. Bronco 80.
They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
They'll throw it here on 1st. And this one is launched downfield. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ready.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let it go.
They are throwing it again. And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's 3rd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results. And those are the results he's looking for.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 70 Lions. Dragon 60.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Sends this to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
4th down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line.
Ready.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go. Ready.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready.
They're throwing it. Out to his right, now it's a screen. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 25 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, Scott.
And they just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Okay, ready?
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. There's a design run. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
He's brought down at the
Working quickly here.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Cowboy 80.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
A loss of a yard.
The Lions readying for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Working now from the gun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Quick pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Got it, ready?
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Move it, 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Takes this in at the 25. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the Dolphins' 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 by.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Complete over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
1st down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has him running the comeback. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
16-yard line.
19 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? Ready,
From the red zone on first. Throwing the out route complete. And the Dolphins got it! So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Covered by the Dolphins.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They go play action on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18, 19, Lions. Go.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Third and short here, trying to pass. Here's a screen for Achane. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. For the Dolphins, readying for the punt. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Through the 40. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Get it. Wrap roll 80.
Airing it out to start this drive. Dunkloff caught by his back. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He is dangerous. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Hey, Cowboy 80.
Achane again. Has a lane past the 45. He's at the 30. The 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Cougar 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hey, smash. Trap 60. Trap 6. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cowboy 8.
switch.
Second and 10, back to throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT. That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Rig. Check.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Things a bit tougher following that penalty. Here's 2nd and 15.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw is caught. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Complete to number 81. A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 5.
plenty of scoring already. We have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set. 60-6. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On the jump.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Hawk 70. Street. What you got? Rig alert. Cup 19. Warrior 70.
They're going for this. He's gotten to his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. If you receivers, you couldn't do my job, and I just showed you I could do yours.
Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds a man right side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18 Rebels.
Looking to throw here. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready? 60 chance. 60 Maverick.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down. Ryan Skolnos.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Come on.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Hawk 70.
Throwing off the play fake. Caught on the comeback route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panthers 60. Panthers 60 Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
Rig alert. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer.
They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Cougar 19.
He's going to throw it. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
They are throwing it again. Hits his running back. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. At goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
25 yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So first down from the 41.
18 Cardinal, 18.
And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Okay, break.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's first and 15.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19, cut 19. 19 Lions.
Pass play coming here. Finds a seam down the middle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready, set. Set up. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
A run now with Achane. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Okay, ready.
Pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go, set. Set up.
And stick with Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Buffalo 18. Set up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Dolphins 22.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returnable from the 2. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing now off the play action. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready up.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19. Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Right side is ruled in by Warren. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third down.
Ready.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down.
19 Tiger. 19
First
Tiger.
and 10 at the
Panther 60.
44-yard
Panther
line.
60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go street. Mustang 19. Check off.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 18. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw here on 1st down. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Stretch the Eagles, stretch the Eagles. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing on 2nd. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Bronco 80.
Dropping back to throw. Setting up the screen. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it. What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Here's a screen for Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Come back to Cowboy 80. Corey, 70.
They kick the running back in motion. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7.
So we're through 3 here. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Lions in the nickel. This is third down.
60 Bison, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Go.
Third and long for him here. Got for big yards on the right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
It'll be the first and more. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
And they're running 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60.
No shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Viking 18.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Count Viking 18. Go Street. Dragon 60.
Shotgun now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Working on first down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now, and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Dolphins 22.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Ready, up.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That is so much more of the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
That's what an offensive player never wants to see, a defender just waiting for him on the edge. At that point, the play's dead. A good effort on his part to at least get...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Dolphins can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Trying the toss here for 2. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
He's going to field this at the 2. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go now. Gotta be right. Gotta be right.
Airing it out to start this drive. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to pass on first and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 23 on that one. And the Lions have a first down. New set of downs from the 37.
Ready.
Pass play on first and 10. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
And every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
So they'll decline this and take the results. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
The quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a closing blow, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
They've got a man in motion.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Third down from the gun. He's going deep! So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
70 Timberwolves! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He connects downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
First down, Dolphins.
79 Broncos!
He's going to throw it again. Finds a seam down the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Trap 50. Trap 60. Ready.
From the red zone on first. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Cowboy 8. 19 Wyatt. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun here. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
70 Race. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Sticking to the air here. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
16 yards. And it's third down. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Stack. Retro 80. 60 ball tag. 60 ball tag. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, kid. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Panther 60. Panther cut 19. Cut 19.
They send a man in motion. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drawing up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
He's drawing up for it. Setting up for the kneel down on
60
third.
Bison, 60 Bison.
So it's one for the win column for the Lions. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me